TJ has a new guest. Is it a rapper, an athlete, or something not even of this world? Find out on the next episode of the Lonely Stoner Podcast.
Soon to be crowned the GOAT of Dallas when it comes to the rap game.
Maybe.
I got Pistol Pete to the motherfucking right. How you doing, bro?
Doing good, man. I'm glad to kick it with y'all, man.
Bro, it's nice to have you.
It's been a long year for me. Well, I'm not saying that like in a bad way. I'm just saying like time has slowed down a little bit for me, which is a good thing.
I was gonna say that's a good thing. That means you're having quality time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm having a lot of quality time here lately. You know, I give people my time and stuff, and a lot of times I don't even give it right back. So I've been slowly but surely cutting those people off.
That ain't
as you should.
Yeah, you know
as you should.
You know what I mean? I'm really only putting my energy into people who gonna give it right back. So that's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah,
As
bro.
you should,
Hey, bro, I appreciate that,
I'm trying
bro.
to tell you, bro, for real
I
shit.
appreciate you being here, bro. What's it been like rapping, bro? Like, started with like just freestyling and stuff like that. Talk to me about that.
Like taking it seriously.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, like realistically, man, I could have started doing music like years ago. I mean, I was just like everybody else. I've been wanting to do it for a while, but I mean, I had a game plan in mind, and I would like look at my raps and stuff, and I just wasn't up to par, and I didn't believe that I had enough life experience to talk about things. You know, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna talk about something that you've done or
just a situation, like
you know what you've been through and
yeah.
shit like that. And to me, I just haven't. I didn't have any of that under my belt at the time, so I was like, fuck it, let me just keep on going to school, you know, whatever the case may be. And then years later, I felt like it was time. It's been fun though, not gonna lie. I was really nervous at first, but once you got over that initial hump of like, okay, you made that commitment, you kind of just keep, it's all in your head, man. It's all like, once you put out your first track, you just focus on making the next one. I mean, there's nothing really to it.
I feel like a lot of people get intimidated with what other people think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, how do you like being a rapper? Because you've already released like one song, right? Or not, like bro. You got like a
lot, but I haven't.
Bro.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You know, you're one of the people that barely know. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you got some fire in the vault, bro.
I'm telling you.
So like the one track you do have out right now, bro. What was your first song that you released, bro?
It was Hit My Line.
Hit My Line.
Yes,
Talk about the inspiration for that, bro.
A lot of the times when I was working on my rapping skills and stuff, I would just go on YouTube and just, you know, look up beats, basically. And then I came upon this one, and it was like a little Uzi type beat, and it had in like parentheses, Hit My Line, or quotation marks. So that's what the producer or whoever made the beat, that's what he put as the title. So I was like, okay. So then when I first heard it, I heard the strings and everything. I kind of just ran with the title of the song, you know, because that's what the producer was kind of looking for. So I was kind of going based off of him.
I know you had a feature on there, and it's our friend Jai. Why was he worthy and not me?
Back in school, I remember Jai was always rapping, freestyling.
Yeah,
I mean, this man had the balls to freestyle in front of everybody, and that's why I'm kind of questioning him now. Not to knock on you, Jai, but I mean, like, bro, you got it. You know what I mean? And for you not to be putting yourself, man, I thought you would already be 10 times ahead of me by the time I jumped in this game.
I agree.
You know what I mean? There was just numerous times I couldn't even account.
Rap.
Yeah, he was just rapping. So that's why I came to him, and I figured he was a good enough artist. Like, I'm basically gonna put him on the spot because I already had my hook ready. I mean, I had the whole song ready. So by the time I go in the booth, I ain't wasting no time. I got, I'm ready to go do what I need to do. And I just figured, I said, hey, John, I got this much after this. You know, this is the second verse. I just put him on the spot and see what he could do with it because he could already freestyle from what I remembered. Yeah. And he probably only got better over time, which he has. He's already put out a couple of tracks, as a matter of fact. But you know what I mean? I want him to be more serious about it. So, you know.
I would love for him to do more songs, for sure.
You know, I think once you have the talent, you know, especially if it's just so natural.
That's the way I feel now. I feel like I'm like, you know, I can switch up any style too. Keep them on their toes, you know. Like, I would at least like to say, like, you may not like me or anything, but I guarantee you there's going to at least be one song that you like.
Yeah.
On there because of the variety
I like
that I
all
bring.
his songs. They go hard.
What songs?
I said I like all his songs.
Like some of the biggest artists I looked up to was like I'd probably say Eminem for sure, like the wordplay and stuff. Then it was Big L, then Drake. Then you got your Kendrick, J. Cole. You know what I mean? Like the pillars of hip hop. Like that's basically who I would look up to. So any man, like you could think of that's up there, I would definitely listen to them a lot.
Yeah, one question that I do have, bro, looking at the reviews, or not looking at reviews, but looking at people's like comments about the song Hot, bro. Like, at what point do you as a rapper say, man, fuck what people say? You know what I'm saying? Like,
at least for me, it was from the very start.
Do you appreciate the feedback though?
Yeah, as long as it's honest, and maybe some people might. I don't know. It's just me. I'm an overthinker by heart, so. Yeah, you good. So yeah, I mean, to me, I think some of them were legit. I think they do mean it, but I wonder if they're just telling me that because that's what I want to hear.
Yeah.
But I'm really, honestly, bro, I'm really looking for negativity. I'm really trying to see who, I'm trying, because I really want to get better at it. It's not because like I really just want to get better at it. That's what I'm saying. So if you can find something in there, it's like I'm like, all right, I'll take it into account and listen and see if I can work on it.
I'll hear people give critiques, and it's like there is that little sense of like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but
like, you know what I mean? Like, do you ever have that?
Not really, man. I mean, they're just giving their opinions.
Like, just say some shit to say some shit.
Because really, you're going to decide what you're going to take in and what you're not. Because there's some people that were like, oh, I would put it here, but like, I already made my mind notes. Actually, I'm going to leave it right here where it's at. Yeah. I'm not changing it. But I still like your opinion that you gave me. So next time when I do send you something, I'm going to send it to one of you. You're going to be one of the first people because you put your input on it. You know what I mean? I got a couple people like that.
Excuse me.
So it's also a good thing too. I mean, you just got to filter it out what you want to hear, and you know. But that's a good thing though, man.
Have you ever had like a majority opinion feel like one way about a song, and then you're like, nah, I can make it better, or I can still do something to it?
I think that like that all the time. Like, yeah, man. Like, I just feel like I could do better, but I don't know. And so I'm like, well, if I keep going at this rate, the song will never come out. You know, you'll never drop. That's the problem with a lot of people. They keep trying to perfect it. I'm like, bro, just release it, man. I mean, even if you think you didn't leave it at your best, eventually you will get to a song where you're at your 100%.
But see, like that's one thing I like about like the rappers like Kendrick Lamar, like J. Cole, when they take their time in releasing the
Yeah, and I feel bad for taking. I mean, 2 months or 3 months since I dropped my first one.
But I mean, at the same time, if you're sitting here cooking some shit,
yeah,
sometimes you gotta let the pork marinate, bro.
Yeah, sometimes, man, it's not like it's an everyday thing where I think of something,
you gotta have that inspiration, bro. It's fuck. It was like 5 years since Kendrick shit released last time. So I mean, if you took like 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and then turn back around and release your greatest EP ever, or just one of
that's
the
what
greatest EPs ever,
that's what I plan on doing.
Like,
maybe by the fall.
And you do it stress-free. You do it at your own pace, at your own time, at your own merit, with your own little touch behind it, bro. I think that's what makes it like a life work. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I'm kind of excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too, man. I can't.
Are you gonna carry Red Oak? You're gonna carry Red Oak?
I don't know, man.
You gonna carry Red Oak because it's lighter, Pistol Pete? Is that what you're gonna do? You said I ain't gonna handle a whole big ass metroplex. I'm gonna handle a city.
I mean, we'll see. We'll just see where I go from here.
Do y'all believe in the power of manifestation?
Of course, yes, I do.
Yes.
It's crazy. It's crazy how it works.
You don't have faith in it.
I don't think it
ain't gonna work for you. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Okay, so you know the phrase "faith without works is dead."
Yeah.
So if you want to manifest something, you got to put that work in, right?
Yeah, bro.
You can't just say I want to be rich.
You gotta meet in the fucking middle somehow. You gotta meet in the middle if you want the rest of the way to go.
Yeah, because you can't just say I want to be rich and then
not put no work or no effort into not reading no books. Yes, bro. I believe in that. You gotta put in the work.
Let's go off, bro. Go off.
I agree.
Got to.
Because a lot of people just, want to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, are you putting in that time,
to release? Exactly. Because I really want, you know what I'm saying?
To get people to
know I really
advertise.
So, I'm not tripping on that.
Did you just steal the lighter from me?
That's exactly.
Ooh.
And I was seeing numbers, too. I don't remember what numbers they were, but it was like either 111 or 222. But it was like right before I was thinking about putting out my first one. I was really nervous. I was like, I don't know, man. Like, should I start sending it to everybody just this one time?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It'd be kind of like dumb because like I know that. I mean, you always see the stereotypical person sends you a track and, you know, it's, like, bad or whatever, but I had to get over that. I was like, bro, so I was really thinking about the decision, and I just kept seeing these numbers, and I looked it up, and I was like, and it was talking about, like, I guess, like, you're, like, go with the decision that you're trying to make, go with it.
Yeah.
I said, fuck it. And then here I am now, so.